There was a time when God supposedly walked with humanity. Not as a vague idea, not as a metaphor, but physically. He parted seas. He dropped fire from the sky. He sent plagues. He flattened cities. He showed up. You didn't have to guess. God made it clear he was there. But then it stopped. The fire burned out. The voice went silent. The miracles vanished. And no one seems to want to talk about that part. The last time anyone really claimed to hear from God was around the time of Babylon. After that, nothing. Just silence. Some say he died. But if he died, there'd be signs. Theologians would have built an entire doctrine around it. But that's not what happened. There was no divine explosion, no final message, no trace. It wasn't death. It was something worse. He just left. We kept talking like he was still there. Built temples, started wars, twisted laws, claimed land, slaughtered in his name. We said we were honoring him, but all we were doing was corrupting everything he supposedly gave us. And maybe that's why he left. Not in wrath, not in hate, just disappointment. A quiet exit. No farewell, just a decision. This creation isn't worth fixing. And into that void, people stepped up. First, a man named Jesus, a teacher, kind, but ignored, betrayed, killed. He tried to fill the silence with compassion, with hope, but God didn't return. Then came Muhammad, loud, forceful, claimed to carry the final truth. But all we got was more noise, more division, more fighting. Now we have endless splinters, thousands of Christian sects, dozens of Islamic schools, competing interpretations of Judaism, all screaming over each other, all claiming they know what God wants, all convinced he's still here, but the voice is gone. The sky is silent, and the prayers bounce off empty space, not because God never existed, but because he walked away, and we just can't admit it. We aren't being tested, we aren't being watched, we're being ignored, because we failed. And now we're on our own. Still pretending someone is watching. Still begging for help. Still clinging to stories. But no one's coming. The silence isn't holy. It's not mysterious. It's abandonment. So stop yelling at the sky. Start paying attention to the people around you. If we want things to get better, we have to fix it ourselves. If we want the world to change, we have to be the ones to change it. Because the silence after God is the sound of responsibility. Thanks for watching. See you next time.